Greetings, ladies and gentlefolk. It is July 26, 2019, a Friday, and that means it's another wonderful day for basics and not a wonderful day for the schedule. Thank you very much. You can go away. Awesome. Now, I'm over here on PandaNet on my 2Q account, not Lizzie, which is completely true. I am not Lizzie, for those of you who weren't aware of that. That is not who I am. And we're here because longtime viewer and patron requested a lovely basics game on this server at 5Q. Unfortunately, I don't have a 5Q account right now, and I don't really want to create one right at this moment. But they said 2Q was close enough. Turns out they are having a lot of trouble on this server, as a lot of people do. So let's go and take a look at some lovely Q level play that is close to the 5Q rank, and see if we can't figure out the mysteries of the 2Qs on PandaNet, and perhaps how on a basic level we can overcome whatever they are trying to do and just keep moving right along in the ranks. Got a game. 2Q, we are white. I forgot, don't move that. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Alright, so 4-4 sounds good. I need to say hello to my fair opponent. Oh, hello, there we go. Alright, 3-4 facing me. Just doing double 4-4 points. You can do 3-4, whatever you want to do, doesn't matter. I mean, when I say it doesn't matter, I don't mean like, you know, it really doesn't matter. It's just, as long as it's within reason, don't play 10-gun on your second move. My basics might be a little bit more difficult for you. Enclosure, we could split, but we don't split nowadays because they grab an enclosure and they get an extension after that. So if your option here is to like, I'm splitting you because you can't get an extension from your enclosure, then you're gonna watch them do exactly that, and you're gonna feel a little stupid, just a little stupid. So we approach. I mean, I'm fine going just back enough high here. I don't see a reason not to. They can go in here, but meh. I can settle that. I could go low, don't get me wrong. I've just been favoring the high back off nowadays. Maybe next week or a couple of weeks from now, I'll favor the low. They're both okay, it's just what you're in the mood to do. In my opinion. Oop, got kicked. Got kicked. Gonna respond to a kick. Shoulder hits, we respond to. Caps. We respond to. Attachments, which that was, we respond to. Essentially anything that might be damaging our stone, you know? Or could damage our stone. For example, this move here does not damage our stone, but if I ignore it, then they go boom straight through, and then I call that pretty damaged. This is nothing. Sente for me. Awesome. Enclosure or approach? Enclosure, approach. Approach, enclosure. Approach, enclosure, closure, approach. Or extend. Ooh, I can take the extension away from it. That's pretty good too now that I look at it again. Yeah, I'm kinda liking that one. But is this really big? I don't think this extension is big enough right now. I'm gonna adhere to corner, side, and then center. Since I'm sitting here debating it, I think we're gonna do corner, side, center. So I can approach the corner this way, or I can enclose. I'm gonna enclose. Boom, got my enclosure. Easy. Remember, as I am so fond of saying, this is fine. Listening to random tracks today. I couldn't decide what to listen to. We could pincer and be like boop 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 boop, and then take Sente and be like boop 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 boop. That'd be good. I could go over here and then just play more for territory. They're both good. I think normally I'm more inclined to like back off and just take points, right? But the right side, check this out. Check this out. Like, this side over here is like a wall, right? And that says we're interested in here. So if I do pincer the stone that you see scared here, like all nice and translucent, And he gives me a wall here that's also saying middle, right? So like we put these together and it's good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. Now, I don't have to commit to influence just because I played high on the right side of the board. I could have gone territory here too. Like the worst part... Okay. I guess I'll go for that influence that I mentioned, or I could kick him and then just start fighting. Which one should we do? Should we do like the influence stuff, or should we kick? This is a huge decision. This determines like the course of the rest of the entire game. If I'm going to go into an aggressive game and I'm going to start fighting him here, or if I'm just going to be like a kind of game and I'm just going to start building. I've probably done a lot of killy games lately, so I should change it up and do like some influential stuff. Again, both options are fine. The idea that there's only one move possible in a situation, if that's you, if that's how you keep responding, like certain variations, certain moves, you're just going through them over and over and over again because only one move here, only one move there. You're wrong. You're wrong. I might cut this. Is that like too much, do you think? I mean, I've got like a bunch of stones in the area. Seems possible. If he cuts here, I just go up. I mean, that doesn't seem like it does anything bad to me. So, I mean, why not, right? He can live in the corner, and I anticipate getting influence out of here. That is our assumption. That from here he's gonna like do like Atari stuff, and then like Livy and Wally and then Growy. Apologize if I seem like I've slightly lost my mind today. Alright, so what's he gonna do? I think he's gonna Hane. Or connect. I mean, both live. He could okay, he did this one. Now he's gonna Hane, and we're gonna Hane back and sacrifice C17. This looks like a shape I've seen before somewhere. Like, I kind of vaguely remember shapes like this once in the past, so we're gonna go with it. For those of you who are interested, this mug will soon be listed on my products down below this video. So we're gonna sacrifice it like we thought we were going to. He'll Atari here, and then he'll Atari here. Sure. He's got life in the corner. Just like we wanted him to have from the very beginning. Wouldn't he have saved himself a huge headache if he had just gone and played the 3-3 directly? Can I play here? Hope so, I just did. I got my influence, man. Now, that's technically not Sente. It's 2 stones, right? I wanted the influence, so if technically there is like a larger move to play, somewhere, let's say, I could go play it. But then, you know, I'm giving up like a lot of stuff. I don't really want to do that. I'll take this. Hypothetically here, though, you could play away if you wanted to, because there's no danger. Do I want him connecting? I don't think I want him doing that. I'm going to turn here, too. So I got some influence this way, got some influence that way. I'll kick. He needs to make sure this is fine. And we're even going to not overplay and be like, I don't protect my cutting stones and my cutting points and things like that. Couldn't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Take it away. No, we are absolutely going to kill this. In basic games especially, we're going to do that. Thank you very much. I kind of want to play here because it's like influency, but then I've got no territory. And that's going to get a little scary. So we will keep this for points. And then, like I mentioned, something just like this ought to do it, right? Instinctively, I want to be like, I'm gonna get more. How many? 2 more points. But nah. There we go. Fix the shape. So this game, I have given him nothing really to work against. My corner, bottom left, really, really strong. So what are we gonna do? Here are the options. This is still obviously saying I want to go this way. So I'll move here or I'll move here. That both of these points are just like staring at that and like, yeah, we can build. So we could also go and take this point away because there's a force move for him here. And there's a forcing move, not a force move, but a big move here that threatens an invasion. These 4 moves are really the only ones that I actually see as being viable right now. So let's go see what Black actually played. He played over there. All right, I'm going to play here, and then I'm probably just going to take one of the big moves that's mentioned. He's going to let me cut him? Wait a minute. If he lets me cut him... Okay, so here's the thing that's interesting about Go. Like, I had a plan a moment ago, but he's apparently letting me cut him when he's still undercut. Like, this is not alive, so what does he do when I just cut him? Like, I have a plan. Okay, so I swear to God I'm not going to kill him. I know you're probably thinking he's dead if I cut him. That's an overplay. He just can't handle it. If I cut here, he's dead. I think the game just ends. Like it just like immediately the game ends. I don't want to Hane and give him 5th line territory. It seems stupid. But I want to show my point. So my point here, I'm not gonna get a chance to do this, I don't think. But my point is, if I like play here or here, this entire thing has like this for eye shape. This small group of stones right there, or group of points, right? Because you figure he's gonna get this solidly for stones, and then maybe like this solidly for stones. So 2, 4, 6 point eye space. And he's not getting all of that in Sente, so we could totally throw in there or like Hane in here and then kill it. That said, those stones just died. Doesn't require reading. It's just how is he gonna protect this and then prevent it from dropping down here and killing him? He can't. So this was very bad. He didn't watch his cutting point. We cut him. So the idea, this is dead. He's gonna resign. Shoot. Defend your cutting point. I am not a little twisted. Shut up. He's attiring me. That's fine. We're going to jump this one when he extends. We're not doing this one because this gets a push and a cut. So we're going to do here instead. If he plays this one, we're going to do this one. If he does this one, we do here. That way when he Hanes, we can Hane back without any crosscuts. If we go here into here, it kind of gets... Does that do anything? Let's just say it does. So options for black right now. He can play here and he dies. He can play here and he dies. He can play here to try to get enough area to yep, see, there we go. This is the safest one because the Hane meets a tiger's mouth, and then that's just the end of that, right? He can't do anything after that. I guess this one's technically okay. Because if he Hanes, I Hane back, and then we just Atari into Atari, connect, Atari, and then he's just like dead. But you'll notice that variation just relied on a ladder that I just don't want to do. So I'm verifying that there's no reason not to play there. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to. So we're going to play here, prevent that. Like, maybe the connect here works, because, like, the Atari into, like, whatever works. But this way, I don't have to worry about the outside odds. You don't have to worry about later on, maybe in the middle of the game, the board's getting cluttered, and suddenly I have to keep rereading this over and over and over again. That's just a waste of time. Right? Here, I don't have to do any of that. Now, he'll probably throw in an Atari me, and then maybe Atari me again. I don't know. But he can't get through. He can't get through this. Right? So all good. That's a double Atari. That doesn't work. Boop. Alright, so here he goes, trying to make that surround those 6 points. But look at this. Even this right now pushes that back. Like, this is a huge defect. Like, how does this even live? I don't even know. Tell you what, I'm gonna double tap this and let him live. Because the left, I'm not really trying to kill. The bottom, we got it fair and square. He left the cutting point. Something as simple as a cutting point, I will take advantage of that. I have no qualms about it. The longer captures, those hit or miss. But I think it's a really, really easy read. I'll just go and kill it. That's Gote. What's it gonna do? Play here? We just drop. Who cares? Whatever. Okay, so what is the next big thing to do? That's a question, because this is dead. 1, recognize you have Sentei. We do. We totally do. So what do we do now? Big move. Where's big move? We already identified him, remember? We identified him a way back. And most of this didn't really affect it. We still have the influence, right? We still have the influence that wants to go, like, over in here. This is still a thing. We lost this one. We lost the one over here to do the invasion. But that's okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the influential one. So let's go and just, you know what? I'll just chill. How about that? Let's just go and take, let's go take, I'm going to just take a star point. That's influential, right? Not sure if it's like the best move strategically on the board, but it's influence. I wanted to use my influence, so I took a star point. Right? Pretty straightforward. That's starting to do a co underneath, so we're just gonna go and say no to that. Now he's trying to surround me. We're gonna go ahead and play the Atari, because it's free, into table-y shape. You can see we just made table shape. Now here, I'm going to play... am I going to play that? It gives me an eye, but then I have to like go here and here. I think I'm just going to play this one and then just jump there. How's that sound? Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. I'll play here. Now, if I Hane, does it work? Maybe. Maybe it works. But he could cut, and then we have to figure out what's going on there. I just don't want to do that. Do you? No, you don't. Of course you don't. He's going to push forward. We're just going to be fine. I don't need to play any of this, by the way. We can just go ahead and capture this. Who cares? And then, we're out, right? So we're good. This move is getting better and better every day. Hane twice was bad here for black. Really bad here for black. Excellent. Threaten double high, head 2 and 3 stones. That gets rid of all this influence pretty quick. Big sense again, I'm going to play here. Okay. As mentioned previously, Goodbye, influence. Isn't that a nice, easy way of dealing with this? Honey, at the head of 2 and 3 stones, man. Oof. Oof. Notice as we're playing here, what's growing? Allowing me to get a wall here, no good. Works brilliantly with my stones currently. Hana headed 2 and 3 stones. I'm not really concerned with my opponent's territory, you'll notice. Because I'm just confident in what we're building. I have no doubt that I'm not playing slow moves. Okay, I played a couple of slow moves to make sure he just, like, didn't die here. If you can react life and death there and you can kill out in your own games, fantastic. But yeah, here we've suddenly got a 9th? Yeah, we're in the 9th. He needs to do something about that quickly. 9th is big. 9th is big. He can't invade this. This is solid territory, too. There's no invasion here. If he invades, I will kill him. Making sure he can't get into the middle, because we're about to play here. I hope everybody has a nice day. I did not play that intentionally. I played it to build this up and then I saw it. And now that I've seen it, there's no way you are ever going to be able to unsee it, are you? He can play here, we'll just drop down. And then this is our territory to go with this, and then we win the game. How do you know you won the game? Have you counted? No, I have really strong faith in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines of territory. 7, 14, 21. Let's see where he has 21 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. Okay, that's 18. 15, it's fine. 19, 20, 21. Okay, so this here is equal to this. Okay, then where does he have this section? And, yeah, because, yeah. And the capture's here. I don't know. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Boom, boom, boom. Don't play here. It's a big mistake. Ooh, snap. Liberty problems. The Hane here is really good. I might play here. I am giving him a lot of territory here. Excuse me. I admit. But I am confident. Rude. We're gonna push him. We're gonna push him, boss. Ooh, look at the pushes. Look at the forcing moves. Oh, look at the forcing moves. Take. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're going to go and take endgame. Watch the endgame. You have right now to find the endgame. Where's big endgame? I'm about to play him like... I'm about to play a lot of them. I don't know how many, but a lot of them. This is actually decent size. I figure this is probably going to be just about a little more than kill me. Unless he surprises me and... He's looking for big moves. Good choice. He's not going to respond to the 1 stone. I absolutely approve. I think I shouldn't have Atari'd that until after I took the endgame Sente first. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. He's stopping. He's trying to figure out where forcing moves are for endgame. This is good. Let's see what he comes up with. So he's got C19. He definitely has C19. That's a big one. That is definitely a big one. He's got K19. That's a big one. I want to get in B19 because of C19. Because I don't want it to read out like, does this do any... And then he goes here and like, and then there's this one and there's like, throw it and then, oh crap, never mind, I was wrong. He connected. Maybe he read. Maybe he read and he saw that he didn't read. He read, he counted. Maybe he counted. Maybe he's ahead. Maybe I'm wrong. My counting's complete crap. It wouldn't shock me. But I have confidence. I'm confident, comrade. Comrade, Captain. Set endgame to oh my. I can play here for Ko. Go for the 3 stones, pretty big. I say having realized that that is, well, yeah, that's fine. Really? Technically playable, but bad form. Alright, let's just go start poking. Because we're not actually playing this. We're not actually playing, like... We're not actually trying to Ko this. Well, I mean, if you want, so let's tell you what, let's do it. Be the dumbest thing ever to, like, lose my 0.5 because you didn't Ko for that. Oh, that'd be dumb. That would be so stupid. Can I go under your stones and maybe get in a really sexy reduction? Okay. But that was a Ko threat. I wasn't gonna, like, Atari myself and try to take your stones. So getting the big moves. Getting them big endgame points in. Because if I play here and then here, we can theoretically, you know, do a little nothing. But, you know. Wait, is it? If I play here... He has to, like, play... Yeah. So, do you want to know... Do you want to see a magic trick? This is now Sente, right? Because if he doesn't play here, I play here. And if he blocks, I Atari, right? Which means I have an extension all the way over to here. And then I think this can probably be killed at that point. Not gonna worry about that. Nah. So we're gonna play here. He has a Hane. And then I connect. And then he connects. Better endgame. Mucho bettero. I'll play the Atari. I don't want to kill him, but I don't want him to have like a bunch of points here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play this one. And I think when he plays here, I'll like back off, right? There we go. That should be nicely safe, because then he can play here, right? And he's live? Yeah, I can't get rid of this. Okay, cool. Unless he doesn't play there now, in which case I could play here and kill him, but... We're not going to, clearly. And I played this one because there's a stone here. You can't see it, but remember, this stone is... Oh, no! So that was a really bad move, because if I play here... and he extends, then we throw in and kill him, but I don't want to ruin the point of this lesson, so I will play here. When he plays the Atari, I will take, and I will hope that he plays here. He died here, by the way. If I play here now, and he plays this one, I push forward, and he's dead. If I play here... No, he's alive. Sorry, I'm stupid. Because then I can't... Yeah, okay, he's live. He's good. Shoot. Let's pretend that that's not dead. We're going to play here now. And then... make sure that that's not a thing. So yeah, the throw-in right now does kill him. That is absolutely true. Throw-in is death. The throw-in is lava. The throw-in is lava. I guess I'll play... oh, this one? Make sure there's no weird pushing and cutting for later. The forcing move right there. That is a forcing. That is forcing. So we've avoided purposely killing two things. We've avoided killing this guy over here. And this one over here. I beg of you, live. Please live. Please live. Please, please, please. And the reason why we're not killing him isn't because we're toying with him or any weird thing that's going through your head. The reason is actually simple. It drives a lesson home a little bit more, in my opinion. You can say it doesn't. When you show the lesson, but the game doesn't end because of a silly mistake. Because in the back of your head, they resigned because you still killed something. So you can say that this worked, but unless someone goes through and looks at what the score is before that actually happened, then, you know. This way it's better. And again, I haven't counted, but I know we're ahead. And shortly you will too. Then we will play again. And we will continue exploring the joys of 2Q. 2Qdom. So when he plays here, do I take this? Technically, I don't think it works. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Because he can't, well, he could Atari it. There's no reason to, though. That was never a thing. I'll go ahead and connect. And then here, there's play liberties. Don't have to worry about it. Alright, last decision. Do I take this? I don't think it works. I, like, have an eye and stuff. So, is he really gonna play here? I'm not gonna play blue, I don't need to. He can play here. I'll play here. He can play here. I'll play here. He can play here. Wait, actually, if he plays here, couldn't I like Atari first? That's probably better, right? Yeah, he plays here, I Atari. Tell you what. I'll let you get me to respond once because there was some reading involved in there. And now I don't have to worry about the reading. Because we try to limit the reading in these games. So that's fine. That's fine. But now I'm not taking the stone because all my cutting points are protected. There's no reason to respond to this. If he plays here, I'm passing. Because I'm completely confident. I'm confident. I'm confident. There are no nuclear vessels here. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Should be passing. Only move left is to pass. It's the only one. While I wait for him to pass, do you want to say once again, to thank you for all of the amazing individuals who are supporting me on Patreon and Twitch and all that good stuff. So he can Atari here and then push here, Atari, cut, but then we just Atari again. So it is what it is, yo, it is what it is. It isn't what it is. That was a snapback. I would have died. Oops. That could have been bad. So this one we responded to because we actually had to. This one we don't have to respond to. But we did. Good enough. So these are dead. Those are dead. That's dead. Ooh, I almost misclicked. That's dead. That's dead. Turning that into territory and hit done. I like the scoring system on PandaNet because it's really, well, 1 by 34.5, because it's really easy to see what isn't alive because of the different ways that it marks territory. That's actually good. Some servers is kind of difficult to see, like, is it marking that dead? Taijam, looking at you. There we go. I need some more games for my review pack for my lovely little patrons. So yeah, like I mentioned, this, the kick is technically okay. So this is technically okay, but you don't want to lose Sente here as black. He gets that, and then bad news. Instead, maybe play this one, and then play here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. There. Those darkened spots are all options. Any of the others are better. Losing Sente here is huge, because then I get a free corner. Free corner and close. Boom. Right? Done. He plays here. Territory's fine, like I mentioned. I just played for influence, because why not? So there we go, got some influence. I anticipated this one. And then we have to decide if we're going to Hana here or not. I probably wouldn't. This is expected. Nice and even. Expected and even. He's got some top. I got some left. He's got reduction on me. It's fine. It's already played here. So there's this one that he could play. But the problem here is, where is he going to go now? I mean, I guess he could Atari or something? Like, where is he going with this? I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. He could go here, I guess? And then here? This is not a good idea, as you can clearly see. Hard for black. Let's just call it hard for black. Not horrifyingly impossible for black. Just difficult. This is good. This is good. This is sure. So here is a very, very basic failing of black's play here. Blocking white's extend from that amazing wall is huge. And that black never got it is just like a fundamental mistake in his direction of play. Speaking of mistakes, do not invite a cut unless you're strong enough for the fight. Here, he's like, I dare you to cut me. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to cut you then. And then he just died because he wasn't strong enough to fight. This was expected, as previously indicated. I expected something like this one. This is all I wanted. Like, maybe he taps that to make sure that's a thing. This is so horrifyingly not alive. It's not even funny. Let's pretend black lives here. This is still good for white because of all that sexy influence. Like, where do I even go? Ooh. Oh, buddy. I could go here for free. I could, like, do this still. I mean, it's just endless. The opportunities are just endless. I can do whatever we want here to grow. And now, mind you, in a game like this, if you find yourself in a game like this, you're not going to keep all of this. You will probably keep maybe half of it or something like that. Because they'll, like, plop something in here, and they'll get a reduction in, because, you know, this isn't secure. But they can't reduce everything simultaneously is the problem. And this has grown so large that it has to be reduced heavily. Like, you can't let me just get 10th line territory. I mean, come on. So yeah, this just works and he dies. I mean, that's the short of this. Yeah, this doesn't work. This just does not work. Defense. Mind the defense. Mind the defense. Double Atari. He's just kind of like grasping at straws. We double tap this, which is completely fine. This is technically not the largest move on the board. I think this one is. I think this is better to put pressure on opponent. But I know I can play this because I can fight. If I'm unsure, just take the larger move instead. Easy peasy. That way, in case this fight goes badly and we end in Gote, you don't have them going back and taking a large point and then being like, oh my god, what was I doing? Some people do that. Hana here's probably better. Huge! Huge! With lots of views. Hane at head of 2 and 3 stones. Why do so many people break it? Don't let people do that! Like, all ranks do it. It's crazy. But look how strong that was. After I got this in, my brain was able to turn off. Because I found my win condition. We got it, boys. Good job. Sorry. And that's the end of that. That's just the end of that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this game. Let's tentatively play another. I know these games take a while, but I think we can get one more in. And we are here again. Got ourselves a lovely game. We are playing a 2Q+. That's kind of worrisome because I might be on the brink of ranking up. Ooh. I'll play 3-4 facing because, you know, it's my favorite opening in the history of ever right now. Like, it affords me a lot of possibilities. I can approach over here and do things. If he pincers, I can do things. If he doesn't pincer, I can do things. There's just a lot that we can do. I don't want to do a tutorial on the mini Chinese, so okay. I guess I will enclose. I'll enclose high. It's kind of a thing nowadays, right? That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. I don't know why we do it, but hey, we do it. Are we going to Kobayashi? Kobayashi! Alright, so you can approach this 1 space far away, whatever. I prefer doing 2 space. That way we don't have to worry about complex fighting patterns that spill all over the place. Right now, we're just going kind of quickly through with Jiseki because we both know the pattern. Until he played there! Okay! He's gonna try to get me in a trick. Gotcha. I might just play here. Yeah, I'm just gonna play here. Just jump out. I actually prefer this variation because I get to make shape and just not worry about this anymore. So I got Sente too, which is fantastic because I can grab a extension from my enclosure, right? So bam, got an enclosure, got an extension because I got Sente. So that technically doesn't do anything. He wants to play here and then cut me, but if he cuts me, I live here. So, don't have to be afraid of it. Instead, I'll just slowly surround it, I guess. I mean, why not? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm literally just 1 point jumping across the board. You can see our plan here. For those of you who might not be aware of what our plan is, there is a danger zone. In that I'm clearly playing for influence. He has clearly given me 2 walls. And I've got another one building over here. And I'm extended to this point. That's a lot to reduce. But maybe he has so much territory it doesn't matter. Let's go find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14 points. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 points. Yeah, I'm not really worried right now. Maybe he'll connect. He didn't connect. Honest to goodness game, I would play here. Because I don't have any fear of him cutting me or attacking me. Because it's just like putting one group against the other, splitting them, and then something dies, right? But for this game, okay, I will play here. I'll just take some territory. In a 5-down game, I would be splitting this. And I'd be giggling about it too. Okay. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Okay. What are we doing here and why are we doing it? I'm just asking questions. Tell you what, I'll give it to him. I'm gonna show him that this is a bad idea no matter how it turns out. Cut me. He can't let me Hane. Okay. He can't let me Hane. Headed 2 and 3 stones. Remember, proverbs are amazing creatures. Sorry, but proverbs are amazing creatures. He's getting some. I'm fine with this. I'm getting more. I'm literally on the 10th line at this point. Now, what if he Ataris? You connect, he descends. Aren't you dead? Well, we're not going to connect that. If he plays here, we're going under. Or he can do this. That's fine. I invited a co, didn't I? Is that... Oh, I shouldn't have invited a co. That's... Didn't I literally say, like, 5 seconds ago that if he Ataris, we're going under? I remember saying that. I feel like I said that. Didn't I say that? I think I said that. Okay, we're gonna go, I guess. Maybe not. Okay. We're just gonna go to co. I mean that's fine. Like I said, there's no co here. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, you say co? I don't know this word. Either way, we're still happy. He needs to invade. There's no other call. There's no other thing we can do. He has to invade. I have way too much on the right. He gave me a wall that faces... Yeah, you see how he's trying desperately to get in? Now, if I was going to be aggressive, I could counter this. And really start messing with him. But I'm fine with this. I'm absolutely fine with this. There's nothing wrong with this. He pushed me back like a line. That's okay. Whatever. This, as you can see, doesn't go anywhere. Okay. As I said, doesn't go anywhere. Now, again, if you can see this move, it's amazeballs. It really is. Because when you tag it, you instantly see his position collapse. He has to play here. You get to push through. All of this territory just vanishes, right? But I think I'm going to just go and live in Gote instead. Just for the sake of, you know, what we're doing. I really want to play this so badly, though. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. He's really starting to annoy me. Not gonna lie. You know the whole, but I'm not gonna fill in the blank here? Yeah. I think I'm gonna slaughter him for this. Don't get angry. Don't get angry, you're right. Oh, just breathe, just cap him. Just cap him. Where's he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? This way? I've got a wall there. We're fine. You're right. You're right. Cooler heads will prevail. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't know what to play here. Maybe the corner one's the weaker one? Yeah, I'll go here. Maybe the corner is the weaker one. The corner may be the weaker one. Uh-huh. So now he has one eye in Gote. And now we're fine. And now he's completely enclosed. He's got one false eye here. So we're fine with that. This script might live, I don't care. I am going to play this, though. This move is weird, doesn't really do anything. I think he's trying to kill me, but he can't. I'm not surrounded, for starters. This isn't connected to that, for another. And he's only got one eye in Gote down here. So... he's trying... Oh god, he's trying really hard to kill me now. Yuppers, that's not going to work. Okay, defend that. Sure. Admittedly, I'm playing this game a little bit faster because the first game took a little bit of time. And I don't want a 2-hour video. Sure. I'll connect that on up. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties, I think. No, he's got 6, stupid. 4, 5, 6, there we go. I mean, you can count that there's 4. What's 4 plus 2? I don't know. We don't count on this channel. Who knows? Nobody knows! Nobody knows what 4 plus 2 is. What can I say? No one knows. It could be anything. How are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know? So, do we have more than 6 liberties? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, we do. We're good. We're good. We got that one. We got that one, sir. So I'm just gonna ignore this for now and threaten to kill this instead. Because he didn't kill the cutting stone. So if I play here, this dies instantly. Okay, he decided that he had had enough of that one. Alright. I can play here into a Bambujuntu. And then we should be good to go. Okay. He can't cut me, because then we just go boop. So this is equivalent to me playing, him playing here. I played a bamboo joint, and then he poked at it for some reason. And then that's the end of that. As you can see here, this can't go to there. And we are all good. Okay. Uh-huh. So we just killed that to make sure that we are absolutely a-okay here. We do not want any problems. No problems at all, man. Now we drop down here to make sure the corner can't live. Don't just like randomly give him free moves like with the Atari and whatnot. He should have Atari'd us first. This is a classic corner shape. It's dead, so we're going to kill it. This cut does not work. So we'll do this too. He's probably going to try to play this one next. We connect if he does. Then we've got Miai cutting points. Or I can give this play here too. Whatever, that's fine. Now there's nothing to work against. Just remove the Aji of it off the board. So we didn't really want to kill him. It's just he couldn't handle all the influence that he gave me. Like, I offered him some. In exchange, I would have some. And then he did not like that. So that's that. Make sure my corner's fine. This guy's a blitzer, man. He is a blitzing machine. There you go. That's better. He finally protected. I like that a lot. Just reduces end gamey goodness. And he resigned. Awesome. That was a very, very, very fast game. I admit I matched him move for move. So it's my fault too, even though I kind of did want to play a little bit quicker, just saying. But we played that quick, so let's go over it a little bit slower, shall we? I think we shall. So this game, I enclose because why not? Don't worry about this. Everyone knows that if like you do this and later on you can like do blah, 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 and then you're fine. And by that, I guess I should go over a little bit more, not just say blah, blah, blah. Since we Hane here, and if he plays this one, then we got that one and we're out. And last but not least, if he goes and does this one, he's got Miai. We're out there. Or we can always go and live in the corner because this is totally dead. So that's fine too. So we still have options here, even if we play away. True story. Now, we did Kobayashi here, that's fine. I don't recommend the variation that he picked. This one is preferred. I play there. He plays, I play, he plays, I play. Or wait, what color am I? Black. Okay, yeah, I play. He plays, I play, and then if he's honest, he'll play here. Otherwise, we can go in here and live still. But he played here, so we just made shape. We have like an eye here, and we've got like eye shape here. That means we have Sente to play away. So check this out. we've got an invasion point at A, at B, at C, and at... Was that a 2-don? Did I just rank up twice? Shoot. Now I have to rank up 4 times? I did rank up twice. I'm now 1-don. Shoot, I was hoping to... I was really looking forward to playing some 1Qs on PandaNet. I'm sorry. My account's too high now. Now it's at the Don level. I apologize for that. Stupid double ranking. Anyway. So we have A, B, C, and D now, right? I'll have to probably make a 5Q account. And just rank up again in the queues. Rank up too fast on PandaNet. Ay. So yeah, we have these 4 points for invasion. So we have to be very careful what we say is his territory. For those of you who love counting, this is probably his territory. There's probably something in here that is his territory. We don't really know what yet. We can count this as his territory, definitively. And then there's probably something like this as his territory, because we won't get A and B, we'll probably get one or the other. So we can probably count that in. And then probably something from this exchange. Not sure what yet until he defends. Right? So it's not scary by any stretch of the imagination. So we played here, and I just didn't care. Like, he was threatening this one the entire game. But again, who cares? Because this doesn't connect solidly, dum-dum. You've learned that lesson in the past. I've screwed this up in the past. Like, oh yeah, I'm alive. And then like, oh Jesus Christ. There's like Aji here later. And sometimes you can get cut and it's a pain in the booty. So yeah, I like this one better. And if he cuts here, he can't kill me. Right? That's just dead. Because he can't get rid of this eye. Easy peas. So cutting it off is meh. At this point, I think the game's over because he's given me way too much influence in the middle of the board, which I'm set up to use. And in exchange, like we mentioned, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll give him 16 times 2. So he's got like, what, 32 points? Plus Comey, so he's got close to 40? That's not all that scary, given that I have influence across the entire board. And Endgame can technically reduce that a little bit more, because we've got things like this that we can potentially do later on, depending on how the exchanges here go. We might be able to cut through here. We definitely have this one. So if I even get this in, all I need is 40 points and I have influence across all of it. Like, I have influence. This is my influence. Whoa, where'd my cursor go? Oh, let's use blue again. We have influence across here, here, and here. Now, to put in perspective, what is 40 points on this board? What's 40 points on this board? Let's find out, shall we? Let's see, what's 40 points? Okay, that's like, no, I can't drag, darn it. What's 40 points on this board? At the moment, there, that's 40 points. You see how easy it is to win this game at this point? Because he can't make any new territory. He has to reduce everything from here on. And if I keep just what I've highlighted here, that's an even game. So, huge, huge problem. So play here. And then, as I mentioned, I would always play here, I think, in an actual game, because the cut doesn't matter. In fact, even if he turned, I would seriously give consideration to just playing something else. Like this. Or, oh god, even this. It's like, okay, you earned the stones. Let's say they're dead. Let's say they're dead. What does the estimator think about this? He needs to do more, otherwise Black's up by 51 points. He needs to do a lot more. So it's really hard to deal with this much influence. I gave him this instead. Hollinate the Head of the Stones is amazing, as you noticed. You could cut here, because this doesn't work. Like, that's painful now. Like, what's he gonna do? Try to do something in here? I don't know, man. Looks scary. Looks scary. But this is much, much easier. This is stupid. We're not talking about the fact that I did that, despite the fact that I just said, if he Ataris, I'm just gonna connect under, and then I did not. That's what happens when you're recording or streaming. It happens, whatever. It's fine. And this is fine. This is the end of all things as we know it. Because he doesn't even have an eye here now. Like, what do you do? Table shape? And then go into here? Oh my god. Like... You know the 30 points I said he had? That's kind of gone. And this is just dead. Those of you who'd be tempted to like play here, and then he goes back and plays here, and then you probably defend, and then suddenly you're having trouble, right? Because you let yourself get cut off into two different groups. Don't defend what doesn't matter. This matters. This doesn't. So, okay. When you did that, boom, we're gone. We're done. Nope, no problems. And then at the end of this is just dead. Classic dead shape. In fact, that dead shape reminds me of this one. Of this one, right? Trying to break out of here, which you can't, so you're dead. Remind me of that shape. Very similar, very, very similar. See? Same basic thing. He played here, boom, and to throw in, only there's less Aji on the outside. Now we're good. Just remember, if he plays here, it's much simpler to play this one. That way we're all connected. If he comes out, you just go back and take the inside. And yeah, we're good. Score now. Black leads by 1.5 if this is alive, which it is not. Thank you very much. And this is not. Even if this was alive, let's say it was alive. Let's say that's alive. Give me Sensei again. Then we'd be going back and playing here while he tries to live there. Right? So what would be the score then? Black's up by 40. Wait, it's now killing this? I don't understand. Before it didn't, now it is. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. Either way, we're ahead. Hope you enjoyed today's games. As always, I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.